Spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Florida International Panthers. Squaring off with another team from the MAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. FAU will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game rolling. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's got room. Flying down the left side. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Fancher. Flips it out in the flat. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. They're going to ride this running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse than coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. FAU will send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Touch pass on the run. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Working the middle, it's complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the 1st, and we got a fresh set of downs.
And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Nowhere close on that one as he got Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like, it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And the timing just a hair off.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Back to throw. It's Fancher. Makes the catch. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the 1st down.
Got it in the middle. It's Moore. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. They'll go back to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Florida International, 7. Florida Atlantic, 0.
The Owls have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged on the outside. It's Moore.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early enough in this game.
The give to the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
You're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Smashes through. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Toledo was able to cap off a close one inside the Glass Bowl with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Wants to fire on second down. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's running free down the middle. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Florida International.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The FAU offense will return to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Second down now after the sack. Scanning the field, it's Fancher. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
What a beautiful throw and catch. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you're throwing the go route, you can overanalyze things and think, what coverage do we want it against? What matchup are we looking for? But if I've got a guy outside that I know can go make a play, I don't care. I'm throwing it up, and I'm letting him go make a play.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Looking to pass on second down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it there, going the other way. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. To the air, it's Fancher. Fires left. Picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Grabs it in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. FIU pushing tempo. He wants to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. He's looking for an open man on second down. Coming after him. Complete to the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Panthers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Oh, what a move to get room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Using the quick game. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
To the air, it's Fancher. Using his legs to buy some time. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. yards. You've got to. That's now his third receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point in the season.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
Florida Atlantic, 10.
And here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
On the ground, it's Owens. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 near the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Owls.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting turnovers, and it starts with the pass rush. It was the hit on the quarterback that forced the throw to not be as accurate as the QB would have liked. Nice job on the back end, securing the interception, and then taking it the distance.
Finds his big tight end. He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the 2-point try. They were hoping to get this game to within a field goal, but the lead stays at 5. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. At the 35, he's open. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the 1st down. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Owens. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
FIU set up with another 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. He's got his man. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Dances away to buy time. Avoids pressure. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
The FAU offense will return to the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Makes the grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quarterback sneaks ahead.
You don't see that often. Quarterback sneak called, and they lose yardage. That tells me that this defense is getting a much better push inside from the D-tackle nose guard position.
They'll try to pound their way in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Got it! Touchdown Owls! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch, called for and made. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Leaves it with the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Gets it past the marker. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Trying to get to him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Owens. He would love to have picked up the 1st down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man to the left. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. They'll stop him short. As they get the ball back for their offense.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. FAU will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on 1st down. They move the tight end all over. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Got it set up on the outside. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Makes his connection. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And after that incompletion on 3rd and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. No And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his second missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed of himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
You know what's great about rivalry games today? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great